Well, Israel is considering a strike on Iran. That's no secret. They've been saying it for quite a while. And there's a debate now between the Israeli government and the US government on red lines, deadlines. Should the US set red lines and deadlines to the Iranians or not? What should they be, and so on? The question is for the Israeli government, should we move independently before the window of opportunity for Israel closes, or should we wait and give the US a chance to do the right thing? Obviously, this decision cannot be taken in the US before the US elections, and Israel is left with a dilemma. Unfortunately, instead of the two governments sorting out their differences in private, they are doing it in public, and that's regrettable.
And we've got to take into account what we're hearing from Iran, haven't we? A Self-Republican Guard spokesman saying today, after hearing that from Benjamin Netanyahu, nothing will remain of Israel if attacked. It's hardly conciliatory, is it?
Yeah, I mean, that's rhetoric. I don't think that if Israel or the US strike Iran, it's going to be a doomsday scenario. Of course, we'll have a violent confrontation on the day after. But the fact that our two governments are debating this publicly, I think, does not help the credibility of deterrence vis-à-vis Iran, either of Israel or the US.
Do you feel, I mean, we talk about the window of opportunity. What is the hurry? Why are we talking about next month? Why are we talking about October? Is it Israel's view, is it your view that dialogue will really get nowhere with Iran?
We're not necessarily talking about next month or October. I know there is a lot of media buzz that Israel may strike before November. Our leaders said, and this is the assessment here, that our window of opportunity is measured in months, not necessarily 1 month. But there is a sense of urgency because the feeling is that sanctions and diplomacy do not yield results. While they pressure the Iranian economy, they did not bring about any change of policy on the nuclear issue. And in the meantime, the Iranians keep enriching. They are buying for time, and they are immunizing their capabilities. And the concern here is that if we wait too long, it may be too late, because Israel will not be able to stop Iran independently, and Israel is not sure that the international community will ultimately have the resolve to stop Iran.
And what's your sense of the state of the advancements of the plans? Are they all in place now, and would they necessarily involve only conventional weapons?
Well, I don't want to go into operational issues. I will say, however, that when Israel says that all options are on the table, it means it, and build that option. So the option is there. Israel has an option. The debate here, and there is a public debate here in Israel, is not between containment and prevention. And most people believe that containment won't work with Iran. The debate is whether Israel should move independently, when should it do it, should it act independent of the US or try and coordinate our clocks. That is the nature of debate, but the operational plans are there and are ready. It all awaits a political decision.